sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Miami Dolphins. Two of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. Showing a little burst so far, and they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, line, 13 loop. Go.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Completed over the middle. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. And that's 16 on the pickup. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
Take right open. Hey, Soko, hot. 11. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Lawrence with it on 1st. And he's caught. It's the South Carolina rookie. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead right away. Younghoe Koo on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Bengals nothing.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Deputy, get the wolf.
Milton back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. There's the intensity we expected in playoffs. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Dragon 60. Go check. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Into a crowd and intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Dolphins take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 49-yard line.
Offense with an enviable spot to be in. 2nd and inches.
Take right open. Go.
Lawrence throwing here. Buying some time right. He's running with it. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds. That's good for a couple of yards. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
11.
Lawrence working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
That's good for the Dolphins.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Forced out to his right. Uh-oh, trouble brewing, and the Bengals bring him down. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
Hey, kill. 30 left. Take right open. Go. Hey, Lion.
Now it's Lawrence. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the first down play, forced to throw it away right there, an awfully difficult third down now staring you in the face.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
All right, let's go. All right, here we go. 11, Agate. 11, 13. Here we go.
Here he goes, third and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. They get 23 on that one. And it's going to be first down, Miami.
That's another
Easy.
Dolphins
It's easy.
first down.
Hey,
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
Now Lawrence. Running down the left side. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Benson. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Who with the extra point? And the Dolphins drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Bengals have it. Younghoe Koo is set to kick off.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready?
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Hey, ready? 1918.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's good for the Bengals. First down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Bengals.
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. The Dolphins out to an early advantage. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Offense to the line. Second down. Milton out of the pistol here. Taking a chance to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
And we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Lawrence looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
11. Take right open.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Bengals get to him and take him down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 21.
Gun.
At the 46-yard line.
11.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 32.
That's good for a Dolphins
30 left.
1st down.
Go. Let's
1st
go.
and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Lawrence to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 20.
Hey, Lion.
At the 42-yard line.
Let's go. High. 13 left. Hey, I'm gun. Go. Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Connection made with his running back down the middle. He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21.
Dolphins 21. Bengals nothing.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Ready? Nothing, 19.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
19 Tiger.
Throwing now, Milton. Flush down out to his left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Milton now on 3rd down. Downfield, and Tisslaw has it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. 1st down from the 42. Shotgun snap here to Milton. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. They get 35 out of that play. And the Bengals have a first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Pop behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They're going to throw for it on 4th. And this one is launched downfield. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals chop some of the lead off before the half. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals get it back to a 14-point game.
Bengals 7.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
On red. 11, 30 left. Go. Hey, I'm gun.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was searching for Kyle Williams that time. And it sets up second down.
Hey, line. Go. Hey, Tomato. 11, 13, Lou.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. Chased out to his right. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. On the move, headed right. It's on target to Williams. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
11.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Delivers another one to Williams. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
Brings up second and 4 at the 34-yard line.
Sink right. Go. 11.
Looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. One last play before the break.
Lisa 24.
Benson on 1st and 10. And they'll mark him down there after the dive. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final time out here. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. A 49-yarder in front of them here. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Hey, pass.
They've got a man in motion. Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, got to play with a sense of urgency. Got to protect your quarterback. And they didn't either.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Out of the gun, it's Milton. That's it downfield, working the left. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They get 27 on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Check mash. Check mash.
Milton. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Here we go. 7 Pirates. 7 block. Half the 60.
Milton back to throw. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch. So give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
60 by 60 by. Hey, check that. Street.
Putting the tight end in motion. Still sticking with the passing game. Catch is made down the right sideline. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
Get it. Gravity line.
Pushing the tight end over.
Ready.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Motion man sent left. To throw, Milton. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
70 Ranger. Buffalo 18. Panther Street. Let's go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds a man underneath. It's Kamara. And this one does not go far.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes, Kate. He gets drilled. And QBs know that feeling. When you're letting it go and you get hit, definitely not the throw he wanted. And by happenstance, the adjusted throw still found a home, and that home was his teammate.
Motion man right is Smith. They're going to try to throw for it. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Bengals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Mevis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Lisa 24, take right over. 30. Hey, Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
And right away, he just throws that one to another neighborhood. I think we're all a little confused at that, and we do have a flag for grounding now. Some yardage lost and 1st down lost too with that grounding flag. This is 2nd and long.
Panther 11. Let's go. Viking 18. Hurt.
Here's Milton. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Panther 60. Go Champs. Buffalo 18.
Third and long for him here. He's trying to go deep again. That's complete to Sloan. He's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. We're in a double coverage.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals cut it to a field goal game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds Benson out of the backfield. He drives it up to the 24. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle.
Pickup of 3.
Second down now, they need 7.
And 7 at the 24-yard line.
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Dolphins have it and just have to close this out to continue on in the playoffs. Second down now, 7 to go.
11, 11, go, hey, easy, route, go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
And the Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hey, here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete. Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on second down. Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be third down.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Take right open.
Throw here, third down. They did it! He made the interception! Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Bengals have some new life in the fourth.
Not just a bad decision, frankly. It really is a quarterback in this moment of the game. You got to know it's not a time to take a risk. You cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Buffalo 18. Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Hurt.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Go. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go street.
Milton going to throw again here, second and 10. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Check mass.
Working inside the red zone. He just throws this one away.
Leads to second and 4.
So the incompletion on first. Here is second and goal.
Come on. Pat the 60. Go.
Milton now. Screen here for Kamara. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
He's back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a fourth quarter lead. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Bengals take a 4-point lead. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Hey, hey, hey. 11, add. Go. Sink right. Hey, Silver.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Forced out to his right. Big strike here to Williams. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Give him 24 yards on that one. And it's going to be 1st down Miami. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Fred, here we go.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And look at this, 9 yards on a nice 1st down run.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, run. Hey, tomato.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Dolphins, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Soko. High. Hey, kill.
They'll toss in here to Benson. They're backed up. Not the stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Back at the 22-yard
Take right
line.
open. Go. 13, Lou. Here we go.
Setting up to pass. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Take right open. Rip, 20, 30 left.
Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. So that brings up 4th and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Silver.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's held it just a couple of yards on that carry, and that brings up 2nd down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Back to 60. Check, Bobcat. 18.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Escaped, and they got there in time. He's taken down. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
And it's 3rd down.
Extra DB out there for the Fins. 3rd down. He'll throw it. Getting out to his left. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Dolphins take over with a chance to win this game.
I'm not going to lie, when he dropped back to pass, I was surprised they were willing to put it in the air. But how about this defense? They weren't surprised, and now they give their offense a chance to go win it.
Hey, I'm gun.
Here he is to throw. Chased out to his right. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Billy Bowman. And the Bengals make the play that should win them this game.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
So the Bengals take this one on the road. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Miami.